Good afternoon. I am going to do a little quick flip through. Well, it'll not be that quick because it's quite a big journal. This is my daughter's Gothic Halloween Journal. So it's got a metal closure. Unfortunately, I couldn't find clasps the same colour, but I will keep looking and maybe change those at some point. This is their cover. So, and then it's just all velvet. Actually quite soft. I did try to put the ribbed spine in, but I think the next time I will make the bands a bit thicker because it's kind of lost a bit. But that's it. Yeah. So I will flip through, and I'm hoping to stay on camera. I'll just take this off. So it is quite a big journal. I think the spine is over 3 inches. And I kind of had wanted it to lie flat, so I had put the gap in behind the binding. So hopefully she'll be able to write in it okay. So these are little tabs that I think it was Wendy's Journal Adventure. I'd seen her do these with lace. So I've done something similar, but put a little button on them. So each of the 4 signatures has one of those on the opening page. So we have the book's blessing. This kit, or this journal, uses a couple of different kits. My Gothic Halloween, and then there's a few different sets of cards in it and funny advertisements. So that is just a little, what do you call those? Cabinet card. But we have a little ghost rising up out of a tomb. And then in here I've put a clear the air spell. I've got several little spells and incantations throughout the book. So these are just little top cards and a library card. And this is a little flip book. So you can see there's just little pages in here. And on the reverse, there's like a little top corner pocket. And that's just a little card that sits in there. Maybe if I hold it up, it might be easier for you to see it. And that's just a little bag, and then here I have put a set of element cards. So we spirit, air, fire, earth, water, and then just a little pentagram for her. My daughter is very into the program Supernatural, and she was a big fan of Grimm. And if you've watched them series, you'll know that there's a lot of old books in them. And basically she wanted a lot of space left for her to put in sigils and different things that mean something to her. So I've left a lot of space. Over time she may remove things out of the pockets and put her own stuff in. There's another set of element cards scattered through the book. It's one of the tags. There's a little set of black and white, or black rose images, which I thought suited it. Some very grungy papers. So as I say, she wants to do her own thing in this, so I've left her plenty of room. So that's the centre of the first signature. And it's one of the really big tags that I had made for her. Everything is bagged up with coffee paper, everything is stitched. There's a lot of sewing. So it was a good one today. So that's just a wee guest check. Sweet envelope, she can hide something in there. And this is her salt protection spell. I actually have to do her a few little potion bottles just to hang off, and one of them will have salt in it. So that's in there. That's just the other side of that wee bag, and I think I've just put a few little pieces in so that she can decorate as and when she wants. Add on top things. She's very into her beasties. So this is actually a pocket, so she can hide stuff in there. It's just another little pocket with roses, bit of an oracle card and a Ouija thing. And that's the first signature, so each signature has ended up quite thick. So then we're into this one. It's another one of those little tabs. More very grungy coffee paper. I usually dry my coffee paper in the oven, and I would put about 10 sheets in at a time, and at the bottom sheet seems to get the drip feed of everything, and it can get pretty grungy looking, and I always save it. So this is just the Angels envelope, flips open, and in this one we've got a rainy day spell to clear negative energy. I know this book wouldn't be to everybody's taste, but she is very much into her supernatural. And then we've got another one of those little cabinet cards. Again, it's a ghost sort of image. This is a picture of a seance. And then just a little black rose. Just something about black roses talk Gothic to me, so. I thought that was very earthy, that image. So that is another one of those little element cards. This time we've got water. And then just another little card. And well, this was one of the advertisements. I have a small Facebook group that I'd started, and we were coming up with ads, Halloween ads, and one of the girls came up with this one. It's just a wee skull. That's the centre of the second signature. I've just put one of our big tags in here. It's just a little coin. A few times coins have appeared in the supernatural program, so this actually came off in a necklace. It's quite weighty, but I thought it suited that for her. We've got more little pockets with an angel, library card, another spider. This is another one of those little flip books. This one has ground raven bones, and then on the reverse of it you'll see there's another tuck spot, and we've put in the Demogorgon. Another one of our favourite programs is what do you call it, Stranger Things. So I couldn't not do this and not have a Demogorgon in before. So that's in there, and that is the end of the second signature. So we're halfway through. As I say, it's quite a big book. So we have another one of the tabs, and another one of these. Oh, the spell. This is our confidence spell. And on the other side of that is another little flip book. So she's got loads of room for journaling and writing and fitting in whatever it is that she wants. We've got another one of those little demon type cards. This one flips up. And she can put something underneath that. ravens. It's just a little tuck spot. And then in here we've got a guest check and another one of our big tags. If you're interested in how those were done, they're actually further down on the video playlist. I did put them on it. And this is the centre of the third signature. And then we've got, what have we here? We've got the Witch's Elixir, the Black Rose, and another tag. Salt from the earth, stone from the ground, keep my house safe and sound. That's what we chant in there. So here we've got the earth card, and then it's just a little nugget for her to write in. So there. And then we've got moth dust. And we've a couple of wolves on a tag, and then this one is a spell to help you sleep. And then we've got the Jersey Devil here, and that's another pocket for her to fill up with whatever she wants. Hope I'm staying on camera for you. So this book, it's not complete by any means. She will be adding her own things. We've got another one of the cards. I think that is Spirit. A tincture of wolf's breath. Do not consume yourself. That would simply be silly. What is done cannot be undone. So, and then that's the end of the third signature. So this is the last signature. I will link the kits in the description box if anybody is interested. Some of it has come from my own grimoire as well, so that they wouldn't be in the kit, but other bits would. I just love wolves. And then that's another one of those little flip books that backs onto corner pocket, and we've got another cabinet card, another witchy one, or ghosty one, sorry. Over here we've got a witch's brew envelope and another spell card. Oh no, actually this is Four Thieves Vinegar. It's a little recipe card. So, and it has a pocket. Again, we've got more of our demons, so she can fill that up. And then some more dictionary pages and another tag, roses, and a palmist. A little bit of fortune telling. And then it's the center of that signature. Our pocket. Different. Got a raven. It's the air element card. Fortune teller. Grind raven bones. Consume 1 hour before bedtime to induce the most horrific and vile nightmares. Warning: more than 1 teaspoon per cup could lead to an eternal slumber. These are just a little set of tongue-in-cheek cards. The rose. And then another one of these that flips up for her so she can write underneath it. And that is the end. So as you can see, it is a big book, and it has taken me quite some time to make, but it was a fun project. I have a few Halloween charms that are on their way from Carol Tinson. So once I get those, I'll add them in maybe here and up along with some of the fabrics. But essentially, that is it finished. So I hope you like it. As I say, I'll put links to the kits in the description if anybody's interested. Alright, thanks for watching.